Between one of Kenya's most expansive highlands lies the Kerio Valley, a territory occupied by the Marakwet community. The cool rivers winding through the rich forest cover. The cool waters of Kerio River provide a border between the Marakwet and the Pokot communities, two neighbors at peace with each other at last. But it hasn't always been like this. For years, the border marked protracted armed cattle rustling conflicts. The road to peace and reconciliation has been long, winding and bumpy. The memories of those who lost their lives as a result of years of strife not yet buried. In Kasang village, houses without roofs dot the landscape, with grass sprouting from the bedroom floors, while in the fields, weeds have taken the place of maize and other crops. One night in March 2001, members of the Marakwet community were attacked by Pokot traders. Their houses burned and their men shot dead. A total of 67 people were killed.
Walikuja usiku wakatuona ndio wakapata watu kwa manyumba. Ingawacha kulikuwa na tensions, unajua hiyo mambo ilianza 202 ndio ilikuwa mbaya zaidi. Sasa ikakuja 201 ndio ilikuwa worst.
Many of the families who survived moved away from Kasang village into crammed tiny homesteads further up the hills. 54-year-old Lucas Komen was among the survivors.
Mapunduki ililia, watu wakakimbizwa, mimi nikakuja kuitwa, nilikuwa kasi hapa shule ya Kerio Valley.
His younger brother was killed that night and his livestock driven away, and now Komen takes care of his brother's widow and 7 children.
Ya watu wengine wote ilisukuma pamoja na yake. Ilikuwa yake peke yake, hata area yote walisukuma na mali yao yote. Wengine wakatoroka wakapona, hata wengine walikufa karibu watu 4 siku moja siku hiyo.
Faced with an ending conflict, leaders from both communities, including Marakwet East MP Lina Kilimo and Habaringo East counterpart Asman Kamama, sought a lasting solution.
If you killed somebody, you'll have to pay 40 cows. If you have poured somebody's blood, you'll pay a certain number of goats and all that. And so with this, and the community, all the community will pay. We will not target that particular family alone.
Since then, the struggle to rebuild their lives is on track. Our journey through this rugged territory takes us to Tot Center at the heart of Kerio Valley. Here, fields of fruit trees and vegetables are a testimony to the fact that indeed change is in the air. Many of the people from Marakwet community are slowly moving from livestock rearing to agriculture.
Sasa watu waliwacha na ng'ombe na mbuzi kwa sababu ni ile fitu ile tuletea shida mpaka fita ikatokezea.
Also, as part of the peace initiatives, common markets have been created, and here both the two communities interact as they trade their commodities. Liter Girls Secondary School is one of 4 schools that were created in an effort to bring together the two communities. Here, peace is highly emphasized, even in the school curriculum.
They work together. They are chosen, both of them, as prefects also. They live in the same dormitory and they share all the facilities that we have without a division of the two.
And even as the sun sets on their dark past, many here seem to have turned their back to violence and buried their differences. The towns here get busier in the evenings. Fear of attacks at night, now a thing of the past.
Just a few years ago, at the height of the conflict between the two communities, this center would have been a ghost town at such a time in the evening. But things are different now. It's business as usual. A true testimony that peace, security can actually be achieved. Sheila Sendeo for Citizen TV in Marakwet.